Monty says hi. Monty says hello.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear, and I feel so fine.
Yeah, this is totally our best
just
class.
to know that you are mine.
We're back. Well, I was reading you some songs because I know of the situation that you are going through with your family. And I'm just looking through them because the Psalms is a good place to look. Well, I'm looking through this and seeing, because the Psalms are written by King David, and he sounds bipolar, because one Psalm he's like, yay, and the next one's like, I'm covered in cow dung. Yeah.
And
Yes.
I got instrumentals.
Awesome. Reliance of the Lord, a song of ascents. To you I raise my eyes, to you enthroned in heaven. Yes, like the eyes of a servant on the hand of his master, like the eyes of a maid on the hand of her mistress, so our eyes are on the Lord our God, till we are shown favor. Show us favor, Lord, show us favor, for we have our fill of contempt. We have our fill of insult from the insolent, of disdain from the arrogant. These are very... I'm not saying that you are being insulted by the arrogant. I'm just choosing hopeful ones. Let's see. I think I've gotten quite a bit of Psalms here. Let's see. Here's one. Happy those whose way is blameless, who walk by the teaching of the Lord. Happy those who observe God's decrees, who seek the Lord with all their heart. They do no wrong, they walk in God's ways. You have given them the command to keep your precepts with care. May my ways be firm in the observance of your laws. Okay. There you go. For Rachel. I also figured this was appropriate because with my social studies, I got this book, 100 Poems to Lift Your Spirits. That's sort of creepy. Yeah. So, I will look for some. Let's see. Sorry. I'm looking for some really good ones here. Here's one that seems really random, so I think I would like this. This one says, Tumbling Hair by E.E. Cummings. Do you know who what did he write? I think I remember the name. E.E. Cummings. My mom's gonna search that. It's just a whole bunch of random words. Tumbling hair, picker of buttercups, violets, dandelions, and the big bullying daisies. Through the field, wonderful. With eyes a little sorry, another comes, also picking flowers. Okay. Okay. I am looking for some poems. Poems.
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Uncle Tom's. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, that's who we. You know.
Spring tulips and chimneys.
Yeah, Uncle Tom's Cabin. That's what we learned it from because we learned about it in 8th grade, social studies. Ha! My memory's not that bad. Here's one. Imagine you wake up with a second chance. The blue jay hawks his pretty wares, and the oak still stands, spreading a glorious shade. If you don't look back. The future never happens. How good to rise in sunlight, in the prodigal smell of biscuits, eggs, and sausage on the grill. The whole sky is yours. To write on, blown open to a blank page. Come on, shake a leg. You'll never know who's down there frying those eggs if you don't get up and see. Okay. There are some nice things here. There's one. The years at the spring, and days at the morn, mornings at 7, and the hillside dews pearled, the larks on wing, the snails on the thorn, God's in his heaven, all's right with the world. There you go. There's some nice poems. I'm very sorry about the situation that you were going through. It's very common now with, economic stuff. Well, I trust that you guys will go through it. Actually, just a couple videos ago, you were talking about how bad things can turn into good things, right? This may be exactly what you are talking about. I'm sure God's got a plan, and this is just part of it. And it'll all be better, I assure you. Let's see. That's basically what's happening. Mom, by the way, I know why we've been feeling tight the last week. Okay, she's not hearing. Earlier, I was talking about the weather, and in fact, I still haven't looked up to the temperature, but I realized that Tampa, one problem with it is air conditioning. Not air conditioning, but the condition of the air here, the air quality, because we are sort of in a bowl, and especially near seaside, the pollution from a city tends to get in the water, and the water evaporates it. So for the past couple weeks, we've had a pollution advisory for air. It says unhealthy for sensitive groups.
Are you trying to figure out?
I'm not trying to freak her out. It just happens. It happened in Indiana a couple times. It's not a big deal. People with like a horrible asthma who have to be in the hospital every couple days should really be worried. But I've been like feeling a little bit tight over the past couple days, and I was like, wonder why that happened. That's it. So there you go. Well, I was going to tell you about the temperature here because it's not comfortable. I wouldn't say it's not comfortable. Let's just say it feels like the sky is giving you a really big hug, and you're wearing a wool sweater, and it's 90 degrees outside. It's like that. It's like that. But we have fans. We have awesome fans like that one. And they work. They work. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow, the high is 91. And it is May. It is May. Hey, Connor. Connor's playing Words with Friends with me. And it's my turn now. Here, you know what? I'm going to show you my Words with Friends game by turning around this computer. Say hello, Mother.
Hello.
Okay. I'm going to try to adjust this. Sorry, I think you're seeing my lip. Not completely sure. Looking at the screen. You're seeing my nose. And showing you my Words with Friends game. Yes, I'm playing Words. I will move it up here.
It doesn't have personal information.
It's not personal information. See, it's like Scrabble, and you put facts here.
Facts.
Facts. He put shore, and then I put Texas, and he put facts. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use here. I could use Treem. What if Treem? Treem. Is Treem a word?
I don't think so.
Can you search it?
A stream is a word.
No, I'm looking for Treem. Treem. Let's see if it works. Submit? Huh? No, it's not an acceptable word. Sorry. Trem. What if it's trem? Not an acceptable word. No. What if it's a tier? What if it's like a tier? Terem. Maybe it's a terem play. Submit. Is terem a word? No. Meter. I'm happy. You just saw me play Words with Friends. Meter. Play. Submit. Yes! There, that's what Words with Friends with. And I'm playing against Connor. Let's see. Send move. Yes! I just got 8 points out of that. I'm happy. So there you go. Oh, I have a message from Studio Mama. What did she say? Oh, Studio Mama is Vicky at the studio. Yes, it is. I checked. She put in baddie, B-A-D-D-Y, as a word. It's not a word. Baddie, and I said, that cannot possibly be a word. And she said, lol, yes it is. I checked. Oh my goodness. That is just funny. So I put the smiley face, the excited smiley face. Okay, that was playing Words with Friends. I hope you enjoyed that. That is basically what I'm doing today, because today is Tuesday. I'm normally busy on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday with acting studio, on Wednesday with Bible study, and Friday with Friday fun night at the church. But Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm doing nothing except for reviewing for finals. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. And chores! Yeah! And I should probably be doing laundry. And it is like 10. Oh my gosh, sorry. I will probably have to go now. And I will see you hopefully sometime today. DFTBA. Wait, how many days? How many days? How many days? How many days? I'm gonna check how many days. I'm gonna check how many days. I'm gonna check how many days. How many days? How many days? How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30 days, about. No, wait, no. I'm going to check your video. But I will make that a different video. Goodbye.